And welcome back to our Phoenix mayoral debate with candidates Kate Gallego and Daniel Valenzuela. I want to just stick with public safety for a little bit longer. This has been one of the big issues in this campaign recently. The National Firefighters Union spending $400,000 or so on an attack ad against Kate Gallego regarding a vote she cast with the Phoenix City Council. The Arizona Police Union, an Arizona Police Union leader in the last few days came out, quote, begging from the bottom of our hearts not to vote for Kate Gallego. You're a firefighter, you're tied in with these public safety unions. Why should voters expect you to be a fair broker when it comes to these issues, given this huge support you're getting from these unions?
Well, both candidates are getting huge support from unions and from other.
Is Kate Gallego getting big support from public safety unions?
No, but Kate Gallego is getting big support from other unions. Maybe we can talk about that.
Okay, but this is a public safety question.
And well, Brahm, first, I want to say this very clearly. I am incredibly proud of the support that I am getting from our police officers and our firefighters. That comes by way of showing leadership and action. I've dedicated my life to keeping people safe, both as a first responder and as a policymaker. So we
all know there's
right.
a price to pay as a politician for donations. People want something. What do they want from you?
The same thing any other Phoenician would expect of me, Brahm, when elected. They want leadership. They want people who's going to do more than just talk about it, someone who's going to continue like actions to lift the hiring freeze when it comes to hiring first responders, finally getting body cams to a point where it's going to be adopted citywide, and frankly, it's a different society and different world. Our officers need the proper training to serve this diverse community.
I want to go to Kate Gallego. Why is a police union begging not to elect you?
Well, I have exciting news, breaking news this morning.
Okay.
The Arizona Conference of Police and Sheriffs has endorsed my campaign. Their members include the Phoenix lieutenant and sergeants. So when they endorsed, one of the things they cited was that this was a false attack. They agree with the Arizona Republic, which rated it as 0 stars, totally misleading.
You're talking about this ad about your vote.
Right. There's $500,000 of attack ads for me. The vote they cite is a vote on the property tax. I did not agree when the City Council decided to make a significant increase in Phoenix property tax. At the time, I put out a statement saying that we should first look at the Sports Facilities Fund and use money from tourism taxes, which can be used for any cause we want. Tourists benefit from a safer city. We could take money from the Sports Facility Fund, avoid a significant property tax increase, and have public safety. What that meant—
Okay, I want to stop you there. Isn't that illegal?
No.
Isn't that Sports Facilities Fund supposed to be dedicated to facilities?
I asked the city manager, and he produced a report saying that it is a sales tax and it can be used for whatever we want. So it is a fund that is currently backed up the bonds on Talking Stick Resort Arena. We are still paying for upgrades from 1990, but we are going to be about done with that. And we could use the money for something else once we're done if we had not chosen to take $150 million, put it in the—
So the Sports Facility Fund to pay for cops.
Right.
Daniel Valenzuela.
Again, this is the type of thing that gives government a bad name. You tax for one purpose and use the funding for something totally different. Now, Sports Facilities Fund, I hope we get to the arena.
We're going to talk about that in a second.
Great.
If you could keep
That's
your
great.
answer tight,
okay.
please, sir.
So, look, these are notes, May 17th, 2016. You probably have this in the city budget. It calculates a property tax increase and for the hiring of 145 police officers, 36 firefighters. Brahm, look, it's very politician-y to say, I support all the great things in the budget. I don't want to support the funding behind the budget. What Kate is talking about in using the Sports Facilities Fund, which is questionable, as you just pointed out, or maybe your question is pointing out, is that a one-year fix? We're talking about sustaining growth here.
Okay.
Again, going back to an earlier question.
Okay, I want to